When I was little, my parents taught me a rule. Never stay in one place longer than 15 minutes. At first, I thought it was a weird family quirk. Maybe they were just overly cautious. But as I got older, I realized it was something deeper, something darker. We never explained ourselves to neighbors. We never settled down. We never had friends. Every 15 minutes, we'd pack up and move, from one motel to another, from one diner to another, always on the move. I learned how to sleep in cars, how to eat standing up, how to live without roots. I hated it, but I obeyed. Because every time I asked why, their faces turned pale and they'd just say, "It's not safe." He's always looking. I didn't know who he was. Not until I broke the rule. I was 17 when it happened. I got a part-time job at a bookstore and stayed past my 15 minutes. I lost track of time. I was careless. And then I saw him. A tall man in a dark suit. No facial features. Just a blurry, shifting face like static on a broken TV. He stood outside the store's window, watching, not moving, not blinking. I ran to my car. I drove like a maniac. I thought I'd lost him. But every 15 minutes, no matter how far I went, no matter how many turns I made, he was there. Waiting, watching. When I got home, my parents were already packing. No yelling, no questions. Just urgency. "We have to go," my father said, his voice shaking. We broke the rule. That night, we drove for hours. We didn't stop, not even for gas. Somehow, the car kept running. Eventually, we pulled into a remote cabin in the woods. A place with no addresses, no internet, no connection to anything. But even there, after 15 minutes, I saw him. Standing just beyond the tree line. Patient. Eternal. That's when they told me the truth. "He doesn't hunt places," my mother whispered. "He hunts time. When you stay too long in one thread of reality, he can find you. You have to keep moving, shifting timelines so he loses track." I asked if there was a way to escape him permanently. They said no. Not unless you stop existing. That's why I'm writing this now. Because I'm tired. Tired of running. Tired of shifting. I'll stay here. I'll let him find me. Maybe it's time for this to end.